This is the S cancel. That's right guys, there's a new Riven combo that was just discovered. Leave it to Riven players to animation cancel taking a shower. This new mechanic lets you use two abilities at the same time. Riven already had a mechanic like this called double cast, where you would cast E first and then use W or R with Q. The S cancel basically lets you do sort of like a double cast without having to use E. For this mechanic to work, you have to put your mouse on the target and you have to be right next to the target, as if you were doing like a fast Q combo. The S cancel can be used with a far Q, you know, the one that makes you dash. It has to be the close Q with no dash. First, you have to start off with a cast time ability. Cast time abilities are the ones that make Riven stand still. Those would be W, R1, and R2. But items with cast time actives can also be used here too, like Iron Spike Whip and Gore Drinker. Now all you have to do is use the cast time ability and then press the S key after. That's the player stop position key if you don't have it binded, but by default, it's on S. For some reason after you do this, your Q will break. So if we do WSQ, you'll see the Q looks weird, there's no animation but it still goes through. That is the broken Q. And if we did a WSQ3, notice how Riven starts T-posing while she's in the air. That's how you know you've done it right. During this broken Q, Riven is allowed to use another cast time ability in the middle of the Q animation. Usually you'll never be able to use an ability in the middle of your Q, but you can do it inside of the broken Q. So the most basic structure of an S cancel is cast time, SQ cast time. You could probably call it a cast time cancel. Yeah, it's a crazy discovery, maybe even a bigger deal than sedge drifting. This mechanic was discovered by a Chinese Riven player named
Yan.
The difference between this and double cast is that with double cast you need correct timing, but with S cancel you don't even need E and it's so much faster to set up. All you have to do is press the buttons real fast. Here are some of the ways you can set up the S cancel. For example, you could do WSQR and now you have your ulti out, or start off with RSQW and your W comes out in the middle of your Q. Another example is WSQ3R2. You can see that Riven is using her wind slash in mid-air. You can never do that before. It's optimal to start off with an auto attack for more DPS. Remember how I said items also count as cast time abilities? For example, you could do auto attack WSQ3 Gore Drinker. You could even use Whip or Gore Drinker as a starter that breaks the Q, so you can use W after instead, like auto attack Gore Drinker SQ3W. To go even further beyond, you can use two cast time abilities in a single Q. If you're using third Q, you'll have enough time to squeeze in two abilities. So we have auto attack WSQ3 Gore Drinker into Wind Slash, or you could start off with item like this, auto attack Gore Drinker SQ3, and while you're in midair, you W and then Wind Slash. You could even start off with Wind Slash like R2 SQ3 Gore Drinker W. Here are some full combo examples. The most common combo that China players are using is fast Q combo into auto attack WSQ3R2. Or you can start off with an ER cancel into the China combo. You can actually stick all three cast time abilities in 1/3 Q if you're fast enough. Remember, don't take your mouse off the target. You can even double cast into the S cancel. So essentially you can pull off multiple double casts in one rotation by using traditional double casts with S cancel. Here are some useless combos you'll never use ever. I call this one the sexy S combo, the whirly S combo, or the swirly combo. This one is the shy Retrad combo. There's so much you could do with this new mechanic. Try to experiment with this combo because it's a cool new thing that might be a bug and it might get patched out in the future. Maybe you'll create a new combo just like my sick nasty Retrad Everfrost Poggers combo. Wanna see me outplay this cast? Oh, get outplayed, bitch. Am I stunned? Riven, I'm clicking, hello? Okay, Riot. Maybe that's the S combo, right?